Hi, everyone. This is Leslie coming to you live on Wednesday, November 14th. I should know the days of the week. My goodness. Yes, November 14th. And welcome to an all new episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love. As I mentioned, I'm Leslie Swan, and I am the principal and real estate agent here at the Swan Team in South Orange County of Southern California. While we wait for people to join on, would like to always remind you that we do meet here at 4 p.m. every Wednesday for an episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love, where we talk about things that are going on in the real estate market, as well as what's going on here in South Orange County and Orange County in general. And we love to see you here watching with us. So if you can, say a quick hi or let us know what you're doing or give us a thumbs up or a heart or a wow, that would be great. So that way we know you are here and watching, and we can have more of a dialogue than rather just a monologue from me. So again, I'm Leslie Swan, and I am the principal and realtor here at the Swan Team, and our office is located in Mission Viejo. And hi, Mike. Hi, Colleen. Thanks so much for joining today. Sorry, I have to pick up something that fell. Today, we are actually going to be discussing some fun things. What is going on for the rest of the year here in South Orange County and in Orange County in general, with the holidays right around the corner. I mean, gosh, next week, Thanksgiving is 8 days away. There are a lot of fun things that are going on, and a lot of things that start before you would think they would start. So I wanted to make sure that everyone was up to speed on all the fun events that are coming up, because again, with Thanksgiving being so early this year in the month of November, things are happening faster than you might typically expect, and I don't want you to miss them. So again, we will be going over that today, and of course, you can review anything that we go over today on the blog. There is a link to the blog post in the description of this post or of this live video. But of course, you can always go to our website, which is www.theswanteamoc.com. And up in the right-hand corner, you'll see the word blog. And you can click on that, and that will take you to this most recent post that does include this calendar with all these great events and locations and, all the fun things that you can do through the holidays to hopefully keep them exciting and fun and hopefully not too stressful. I know that sometimes it can seem like a stressful time of year, but there are a lot of fun things. And again, if we focus on what we're grateful for and all the fun things that we can do, then hopefully it'll be a holly and a jolly season. So again, we are going to be going over the holiday calendar that will take you through pretty much to 2019. So, all the things going on throughout Orange County and Southern California that you can take advantage of. We'll be going through that, and like I said, you can download those from the blog or simply on the link here for this post. The description does include it. I would like to also always remind you that to keep up with what is going on in and around Orange County and with the Swan Team, you can subscribe to a lot of different communication from us depending on how often you like to receive communication or specifically what you want to hear about. So you can subscribe to our Orange County housing update, which is a monthly report that has a ton of facts and figures. Last week during the Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love episode, I discussed the housing market and how it's shaping up for the rest of the year and where we are right now. But if you want, and of course, if you want to get access to that, you can either check out our video here on Facebook, on our Facebook page, the Swan Team OC, or you can go to the blog and again, click on the link that has all of the data and information, or of course, like I mentioned, subscribe and have that entire report sent to you. You can also subscribe to our monthly newsletter, which is a compilation of our Facebook Live videos and our blog posts, so that you can be in the know of what has been going on in real estate and in Orange County. And then there is, of course, also the weekly blog post that you can get the information before I discuss it on our Wednesday episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love. So you can have direct access and ask any questions that you might have, or just share that with anyone you know. Of course, one thing I always like to point out too, if there's anyone that you think might be interested in knowing what's going on in Orange County throughout the holiday season and you want to give them access to this holiday calendar, please feel free to share this post or this Facebook Live with them either now or even later, so that they can benefit from knowing what's going on in our area. And then the last item that you can subscribe to from our Facebook page. Again, if you go to our Facebook page and you simply look left, you will see that you can also subscribe to a buyer or seller guidebook so you can subscribe to both of them if you'd like, or have them sent to you. So definitely check that out. We are here to be a resource to you and to provide you with as much information as we possibly can, so that you can be a well-informed, whether it's a buyer, seller, or simply a homeowner or a renter. We are here to help you feel confident and comfortable with what's going on in the area and, of course, in the real estate market. Let's see, one other thing before we get going into the holiday report. I always like to talk quickly about our motto, Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love, and what that stemmed from. So love where you live, give where you love, kind of ties in with our donation program, where we actually donate $1,000 to the school of your choice for any property we help you buy or sell. Yes, you heard it right. I said $1,000. It has increased. It was $500 and it's now $1,000 that we will donate back to the school of your choice, the school program of your choice, whether it's an athletic program specifically, a PTA or art program, whatever you want the money to go to. Provided it is a charitable organization, then you can have that money donated to the school of your choice or the program of your choice. So again, $1,000 now is the new amount that we donate. And how that all started was I've actually been involved with my kids and their schools for many years now. I have an 8th grader and a 5th grader, and noticed that there are some amazing things that I always thought the school district paid for. And the one that always sticks out in my head was the phone line for calling in sick. That is something that actually the PTA provides and pays for. The school district doesn't. So when I heard that, I thought, oh my gosh, we definitely need to make sure that these schools are well funded. And I want to fund the school of your choice in your area so that you can feel like your community is thriving and strong. And of course, you can love where you live. So, and again, that's where I throw in, I give where you love. So again, any person that you refer to us, we will donate $1,000 to the school of their choice for any property we help them buy or sell. So again, whether it's you, family, friends, send your referrals our way. We'd love to help. And of course, we'd love to give back to the school of your choice. So again, I'm Leslie Swan, and I am a realtor and principal here at the Swan Team. And as this episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love, we will be discussing the fun holiday activities that are going on throughout the rest of the year. And I can't believe that 2018 is almost over, but it is. And now that we are nearly halfway through November, it's time to start thinking about the things to do. So without further ado, here is the handy dandy schedule and calendar of events that you can download for free on our website, or like I mentioned, on the link in the description box. There is a link where it says live on the blog that you can see these calendars. You will notice that we've actually broken them up into a few different categories. There are 4 pages of events. So there are a lot of things to consider and look at and hopefully go check out. So first of all, there are the tree lightings, which are super fun. And again, what's always crazy is they don't always necessarily start in December. Many of them start in November, right after Thanksgiving, in which case they start, and some of them even start before Thanksgiving. For example, the outlets in San Clemente, they start, their tree lighting is on the 17th of this month, which is Saturday. And then Fashion Island has their tree lighting on the 16th and 17th. So again, that's this weekend, which is crazy. The holiday tree lighting at the Ritz-Carlton, which if you haven't been to, is awesome. We went to it a few years ago, and of course, the location of the Ritz-Carlton, you can't beat it there on the ocean in the Monarch Beach area. But it is super cool. They have hot cocoa and cookies for everyone, free, which is very cool. Of course, they have bars set up too if you'd like to have hot toddies or anything super fun that maybe, has a little extra cheer in it. So you can go to that, and then Santa comes and lights up the tree, and it's beautiful and fun. It's always a great family event. Of course, it's just a great event for you and a friend, or you and a significant other as well. So again, that would definitely be one of my high recommendations for tree lighting, because it doesn't get much better than the Ritz-Carlton when it comes to scenery and views. So there is that. Now, the Irvine Spectrum actually has a nightly tree lighting starting November 23rd through December 24th. So just in case you miss one, you can always go to that, which is every 30 minutes, actually starting at 5 p.m. So it's pretty cool if you want the kids to see, the excitement of a tree lighting. You don't necessarily have to go on November 17th when you're still thinking about Thanksgiving that's coming up. So again, lots of options and choices. And again, some other options as well in Monarch Beach, in Crystal Cove, Newport Dunes, and Dana Point. So there are those. And then there are, on the next page, there are Santa events, which, of course, there are a lot of different options. There is actually breakfast with Santa at Downtown Disney, which I don't know. First of all, Disneyland during the holidays is super fun. The decorations are gorgeous. And then to have breakfast with Santa, I think would be pretty cool. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Nick. Thanks so much for joining. Yes, there are so many great holiday events, Alexis. You are completely right. Another fun event at the shops at Mission Viejo is actually on December 9th. You can take photos with your pets and Santa. So between 7 and 8 p.m. at the shops at Mission Viejo, you bring your pet and you can take a photo with Santa. I don't know how many pets are actually going to like sitting on Santa's lap. I mean, as it was when my kids were little, they used to kind of cry going on Santa's lap. But if you have a good pet, not like mine, then maybe your pet will pose with Santa too. So that's always fun. If you live here in Canyon Crest, there is actually a Santa event as well that is free to the community, where you can take a photo with Santa, and there's a cookie exchange. So definitely be on the lookout for that as well. I believe that is the second weekend in December. I apologize for not knowing the exact date, but if you are a Canyon Crest resident, stay tuned for that because it's always fun. I will say that one of my favorite events and my pick, as you will see over here, is actually the snow day at the lake, which is a really fun event. There's actually sledding. They bring in snow and sleds, and you get to slide down kind of cool. It goes a ways. And so us SoCal residents can experience the cold and the ice and the snow and go sledding. And Santa comes, which is fun. And there's just lots of fun goings on, and just overall a very fun evening. So that is certainly a great event, and that is on December 8th. So definitely check that out if you are a resident of Mission Viejo and want to see Santa and see some of the other fun events and the wonderland that is going on down at the lake. So again, there are lots of different events, like I mentioned too, even more Santa Paws events with your pets and Santa. So again, maybe your kids have gone and have left the nest, but you have fun Lucy or Leo or whoever is your furry friend that you want to take pictures with Santa. There are opportunities in Dana Point as well as San Clemente also. So again, this holiday calendar can be downloaded on the website by clicking on the blog and going to the most recent blog post, and you will see the link to click here and download our holiday event calendar. And again, you can click on the description for this post and see the link to it as well. It'll take you directly. Of course, we like to include a lot of we don't just include Santa and tree lighting. We also wanted to make sure to include special events as well as Hanukkah events. It's very important that that we share all the different cultural events that are available here in South Orange County. So hi, Mike. Thanks so much for joining. Hi, Christy. So as you will see, we have some different events for Hanukkah in Laguna Niguel, as well as in Irvine and Fashion Island. There is a menorah lighting at Fashion Island on December 2nd. And there's also a lighting at the outlets in San Clemente on December 9th. So definitely check that out if you are interested in menorah lighting events. And then just special events in general throughout the holiday season. So again, there are a lot of different things to do throughout South Orange County. There is Winterfest at the OC Fair, which is actually December 20th through January 6th. So there is ice tubing, a walkthrough show, or a light walkthrough show. There's actually ice skating and snow play too. So, and that is at the OC Fair. So that's always fun. I know that there's always the fun snow event that they do at the Queen Mary as well. I believe it's called Ice, but I could be wrong. But that's always something super fun to take the kids to. There's even a stand-up paddleboard and surfing Santa competition. That's actually this coming weekend, November 17th and 18th at the Ritz-Carlton in Dana Point. So men, women, and children dress like Santa or other holiday-inspired characters and surf or stand-up paddleboard to benefit surfers' healing, which is super cool. And it's always fun to watch people surf too and have fun and be silly. Again, we're so lucky here living in Southern California that we can actually go surfing in November, where lots of places like Minnesota and the East Coast are already under snow. We get to go in the ocean. So we're pretty lucky, and it's always great to take advantage of some of these fun events. There is the Dana Point Harbor boat parade and festivities, which, gosh, there are a lot of dates for that. There's December 7th, 8th, 14th, and 15th. So definitely check that out. And then the Ritz-Carlton has a gingerbread house decorating on December 16th. If you've ever been there during the holidays too, they have beautiful, actually more like professionally made gingerbread houses that are just exquisite to look at. So checking that out is always fun too. If there are any events that you don't find on these calendars that you'd love for us to know about, definitely either leave it in the comments, direct message us, call us, text us, let us know so that we can pass those along, because we would love for you to make the most of where you live and enjoy all the fun things that are at your fingertips here in Southern California. Of course, one other event that I did not mention yet that I am officially inviting everyone to, that I'd love to see you at. It's actually next Thursday. It is the second annual Swan Team Turkey Trot around Lake Mission Viejo. It is a very casual event, but it is very fun, and it is a great opportunity to get either a walk, a trot, a jog, a run, a skip, a hop, snail pace, whatever you want around the lake. It's always usually a beautiful day, and it's always great to see neighbors and other people that are, that their family and friends have come into town, and they're all there to celebrate Thanksgiving. It is just always a really fun time to be in and around Lake Mission Viejo with all the energy of a lot of other people that are exercising so they can eat that extra piece of pie or that extra serving of mashed potatoes, and really enjoy Thanksgiving. So again, please join us next Thursday for our turkey trot around Lake Mission Viejo. We will be meeting in the Vista del Lago Shopping Center, so definitely look for us there. And there is an actual event on our Facebook page, the Swan Team OC, so click there for more details, and please let us know if you're planning on attending, because we want to make sure that we provide enough water and snacks and good stuff for you guys. It's going to be fun, so come out and join us, and we will celebrate Thanksgiving officially together. So that is all I have. Like I said, download these now from the blog, or click on the link in the description for this post so that you can see all the fun and amazing events that you can take part in, all of them being free. So these are free, fun ways for you to go have a great time and enjoy the holidays, and enjoy the season and all the beautiful decorations and all the beautiful things that are going on here in South Orange County, Southern California, and just going on right around us. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, please share them with us. And again, share this post with anyone you think who might be interested in finding out about more events that are going on here in South Orange County. So tune in next Wednesday for an all-new episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love. Same time, same station, 4 p.m. here on Facebook. And as always, we appreciate all of your referrals, so please keep them coming. We love treating your family and friends like our family and friends, and taking the utmost care of them and making sure that we can meet and exceed their real estate goals and expectations. So again, thank you so much for sending us your referrals, and please keep them coming. We really appreciate it. And as always, love where you live, give where you love. Take care, everyone. Bye.